Hi guys, Black Hawk here. Today I put my Vega onto HiveOS to record Beginner's Guide Part 3. We are now mining at stock settings, and first thing I want to crank up the fans because Vega is getting really hot. I want to put fans to 60, hit apply. You can see here we are already in red numbers with temperature, so this is the right moment to crank up the fans. Okay, in beginner's part 2, I flashed my Vega 64 into Vega 56, and I'm using now this flashed 64 into 56. You can see here that it says Vega 56 Samsung HBM2 memory. This is important. If you have high-mix memory, you will need different overclocks, you will need different timings. Okay, also this ref 30 that I have here, you will probably not have this. This is from my previous rig, so just ignore this. Okay, on stock settings, you are getting 33.4 mega hash at 225 watts at the wall. So this is around 205 watts per GPU alone. You can see here in the software it says 148 watts, but as you can see, this is very wrong, because up here, this is power meter at the wall, we are pulling like above 200 watts per GPU. Okay, let's try now some basic overclocks. You need to press this button, and for core clocks we will put 1050. Core voltage, let's put 850 to be safe. Memory controller voltage you can leave empty. Memory clock, let's put 930. Memory voltage 1250, and that's basically it. Let's hit apply, and let me fast forward to see what hash rates we will get. Okay guys, with these basic overclocks we are now getting 44.2 mega hash, but look at here, power consumption dropped to 175 for the whole system. So this is 155 watts for GPU alone. This is really low power consumption. But as you know, overclocks are not everything. Vega needs memory timings to give really good hash rate. You probably noticed that memory I only put 930, which is low, but without memory timings you are probably not able to go above 950. So when you apply timings, only after that you will be able to go up above 950, even 1000. Let's now apply timings. You need to click up here, run command. I already have these timings here, but first we can do this command. This will show which timings you have applied at the moment. Let's wait for a second. Okay, so here you see all the timings for your Vega. Okay, remove this. Now let's apply the timings that we want. As you can see, you need to type amdmemtweak space and then all these commands. If you have some other GPUs in the system as well, you would like to apply these timings to only, let's say, GPU 1 and 3. You need to type here GPU 1, 3. So this will apply timings to only GPU 1 and 3. And be careful, GPUs start with 0 in amdmemtweak. But if you leave this without this GPU, it will apply timings to all the GPUs that you have in the system. Okay, let's press run now. This will apply timings, and let me fast forward to see what hash rates we will get with timings. Okay guys, so with memory timings we are now getting 49 mega hash but power consumption is a bit higher, but still very low, 165 watts for GPU alone. Now, after we apply timings, we can push memory higher. We can push memory on my GPU, it works at 1020, but you try 980 first and then slowly build up. 125 apply. So I know this works for me. Let me fast forward to see. So guys, we are now at 53.6 mega cache. Power went a bit up, so we are now at 172 watts at the volt. Look at here, software says 119 watts. This is now very good. I'm comfortable with this. I believe it is stable and I'm happy with hash rate. But there is just one more last thing we can do. I will decrease memory just slightly to be sure that it is stable, and we can try to run in deconfiguration mode in TeamRed Miner. So for this we need to edit this setup miner config, and let's put in here if config equals D. I think this will push us into deconfiguration mode. Now let's apply changes, update all workers, and let's see, let me fast forward to see if there will be any difference. Okay guys, we are back. We are at the same hash rate, at probably the same power consumption, but I know that we can push core lower now, and probably we won't lose any hash rate, and also probably we can push core voltage lower. Let's try this to hopefully reduce power consumption just a little bit. But this is now fine-tuning, guys. This is probably not appropriate for beginners, guys. So I'm just showing you how you can play with your GPUs and probably even squeeze a little bit more out of it. So we see that power consumption dropped by about almost 10 watts, which is not little. Guys, this is huge. If you have I don't know, 6 cards, this is 60 watts. And more importantly, temperatures. The lower the consumption is, the lower the temperatures are. Sorry. Let's fast forward a bit to see if hash rates stay the same. Okay guys, yeah, it seems like that the hash rates will stay the same. We reduce power consumption by another 10, so we are now at 165 watts for card at the wall. This is huge. That's it for today's video. So this is it now for Rx Vega beginner guides, 3 parts. I hope you liked the content. If you liked it, please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. I wish you happy mining and see you in my next video. Bye! Guys, sorry, I just remembered that I have forgotten a very important thing to mention. If your rig restarts, it will not work because memory timings restart also. So with these overclocks, memory is too high, it will not start, it will freeze straight away. So what you need to do, you need to either change overclocks or you go to flight sheet. You want to unset this flight sheet. So this means that when your computer starts, it will not start mining automatically. So after this, you want to, I don't know, restart computer, shutdown, startup, whatever, once it is up again, apply overclocks. It can be these overclocks, and apply memory timings, and only after that start miner. Okay, apply, and then it will work, because memory timings and overclocks will be applied before miner starts. But if a miner starts automatically, you will not have time to apply timings, and these overclocks are too high without timings, so it will freeze. Okay, that's important thing to mention. That's it, guys. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.